Good morning, guys. It's Monday. Oh well. Next week my husband's on vacation and he's going to be redoing our bathroom and I'm going to help. And I'm hopefully going to film some of it too. That would be good. But I was just listening to the radio and they had the whole Paula Deen thing on there. I know pretty much everybody's heard about this by now. I hadn't heard about it until my friend told me on Friday when she was over, and I was like, that's ridiculous. What they're blowing it up. They're blowing it all out of proportion. I don't know. They need to leave her alone. And I'm not justifying anything or taking a political view on anything, because I'm not politically charged on any level. I'm really not. But, you know, everybody has dirt in their past, and the only reason that ever was brought to attention is because she's Paula Deen and she's been on TV, and that's the truth. And they need to stop it. Really, that's ridiculous. So, you know, whether she was being malicious back in the 60s when she said what she said or not, it's 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, the 60s. That's been like 50, 40, I don't know, a really freaking long time ago. And they need to drop it already, for real. For real. It really, you know, come on. So that's all I have to say about that, or I am going to get on a political soapbox and I don't want to. I'll leave that up to Philly D. I'm not going to get into that. But, yeah, they need to leave Paula alone. That's just ridiculous. We've all become pansy-fied, I think, when it comes to certain things and whatnot. Anyway, I'm going to stop right there. I am, because otherwise I'm going to get on a soapbox. So, anyway, had a very nice quiet weekend. Went to the beach yesterday, and it was not near as pretty yesterday as it is today. But I managed to get a little sun anyway. I noticed this morning I had a little pink tinge to my legs, which are normally extremely white. So, I don't know. That might be a good thing. It wasn't a burn, though. It was just pink, and then it'll probably go away, and I'll be white again later. So, but it was fun, and it was nice, and there was a bunch of babies out there and playing in the sand and in the water, and that was fun. There was a little girl chasing seagulls. She was trying to catch one, I think. It was pretty funny. So that's what we did. I edited all Saturday, and then YouTube got mad at my video, so I took it down and I changed it, and then I put it back up, and they got mad again. So I went to the person whose music it was and said, hey, YouTube is saying this and you're saying that it's okay, what do I do? And they said, well, this is what you do. So I did that. Now I'm waiting to see what's going on, but they didn't take the video down. It's still up. It's the last DIY video, and that music is legal. It is, because Kevin MacLeod makes that music, and he says anybody who wants to use his music can use his music as long as they attribute it back to him and his site and put the proper junk and stuff in there, which I did. And as a matter of fact, I copied the format down so that I would get it right every time. And yeah, so I'm a little upset about that. But, you know, if worse comes to worse and they still say, you know, you can't use that, fine. I will go get a keyboard and I'll play my own damn music. So there you go. Which is probably what I should do anyway. Except I don't have money for a keyboard yet. So that's going to be a little difficult. But anyway, all of that to say, my video is up for the DIY, and it was a different video. It was an unboxing of my new gas grill, which I got to use on Saturday. I'm so excited, and it was fabulous. Oh, it was fabulous. I cooked the whole meal on the gas grill, and it took me like less than half the time it would have taken me just to get the charcoal started on the other grill. So I'm very, very pleased and very thankful to my husband for helping me buy that. That was awesome. So I will be grilling out a whole lot more, and it will be awesome. And the Father's Day video, that was the very last time I used that charcoal grill, and it works fine, but it just seems to me to be a waste of charcoal. So this, I guess, is my charcoal versus gas rant today. I like charcoal grills, but I also like gas grills, because you still get the charcoal-y flavor, you still get the on-the-grill flavor, but you're not wasting a bucket of charcoal to do, you know, a little meal for a little family. And it's, if you don't get enough charcoal in there, then it doesn't get hot enough, and then it takes forever to cook your food, if it cooks at all. And so to me, it's just kind of a waste unless you're doing a big barbecue for like a lot of people or whatever. So I don't know. I got my gas grill now, and I really enjoy it because I can do a lot of things on the gas grill that I can't do on it's miserable cooking in there. I don't like doing it. I do not like cooking in that kitchen. It is too tiny. The appliances are old and they're not efficient, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I would rather cook outside on the grill and not heat up my house, not stink up my house if I happen to be cooking fish, which, by the way, I love to cook, but I hate the smell that it leaves in the house, and I haven't figured out a way yet for that not to happen. Even if I clean the kitchen immediately after I'm done cooking, it still has a fishy odor lingering, so I'll just cook fish outside now. Show, problem solved, right? I hope. I hope it's solved anyway. The only side note to that is that I don't have a way to cook if it's raining unless I pull the grill around to the end of the garage, which I can do, and just have a fan behind me blowing outwards out of the garage. It is doable. But yeah, so the next on the list for outside stuff is probably building a deck with a pavilion end on it or something, which is really not that hard. I could probably do it in a weekend, so that's going to be put up on the project list, which is getting bigger by the moment. So anyway, that was my rant about gas grills versus charcoal grills. Leave me your comments on that. I know some people are diehard charcoal and some people are diehard gas, and I want to know your opinions. Tell me what you think and why. In the link, in those things where you put junk and stuff down there to me, do that in the comments. There you go. Well, that's about it for today. I am almost at my job, so I'm going to let you go. And if I have anything fancy to say